G'day guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Just another video. I decided to make this video uh, on the Hollywood movie. I think it's called Exodus. It's essentially about Moses and back in the ancient times, releasing the slaves from Egypt and leading his people out. I watched the movie and saw when Moses was talking to what was meant to be God in the movie. It was depicted as a small boy with brown hair. I know through my own satanic work that when the devil or these demonic entities, it is Satan. When Satan is doing things to guide you, like showing you numbers through your phone, or showing you license plates, or always getting your attention through electricity or light bulbs or electric shocks, or things like that, like synchronicities. If you're experiencing synchronicities, guys, and you think, I'm getting guided down this path every time, I see yes number plates, or I see the word yes, or I see numbers, 777s, 3s, 222s, 111s, and they all have their own meaning in the New Age movement. It's just garbage, psychic awakening, ascended masters, master builder numbers. Numerology is the foundation of the Masonic order. Numerology is what the Masonic order manipulate the numbers and stuff for their own gain, for witchcraft. And Aleister Crowley, the most evil man possibly that's ever been around, wrote a book on 777 and all the different numbers and numerology, and when you're using this divination and calling in these demons, or getting guided by Satan unknowingly, every now and then the Holy Spirit will show you what is guiding you. And I know from my own personal experience that if you see a small boy, like what is depicted in the movie Exodus, a small toddler, especially with brown hair, little boy, that's the devil. That's how he imprints into this 3D reality. That is how he comes here. He comes in the depiction of a small boy. So if you're watching this movie and you see that small boy, you got to know that Hollywood's agenda is to make you think that you are being guided by God when you're being guided by the devil. Moses was not guided by a little boy. Little boy is the devil, and that is how he imprints here. That's how he imprints on our world. So if you're watching this movie and you've just watched this movie and that's gone into your subconscious, and then 1, 2, 3 years down the track, or whatever, or previously, you've done this previously, and you've followed the guidance of entities, and you see an imprint of a small boy, you'll wake up at night time in your bed and you'll roll over and there'll be a small boy there. The ghost-like vision of a small boy. You are being guided by the devil. There is no two ways about it. Anybody who knows anything about Satanism knows that Satan will imprint like a toddler, like a small boy. And in that movie Exodus, when you see him being guided by the small boy that claims to be God, he's sitting there stacking up rocks in the shape of a pyramid. These Illuminati pyramids. Like, anything that comes out of Hollywood is garbage. It's tainted. Hollywood, the word Hollywood, comes from back in the day, where these ancient high priestesses and high priests and sorcerers and druids used to carve their wands out of trees, and the trees that they carved them out of was the holly tree. Therefore, the word Hollywood, they know that when they feed the mass population a message through these movies in Hollywood, that it becomes a hive-like mind, that we all hold on to these thoughts, and it becomes a mass spell, a mass witchcraft spell, where they hypnotize us and get us to create these things through our own creative power that was given to us by God. You know, the Hollywood, all you have to do is look at Hollywood. What are famous Hollywood people called? They're called stars. It's all astrology. Everything's astrology based. All the things around. You know, you look at any sign and symbol around our oil companies. You know, British Petroleum or Caltex Star. British Petroleum's the flower of life. You know, all these satanic symbols everywhere that you see, and we just don't take notice of. You know, they love M's, and you know, and V's and W's, and stuff like that, like the VW, the car. It's, you know, that's depicting as above, so below. It's witchcraft, where the V and the W line up. It's the two pyramids. You know, the BMW sign is just it's a witchcraft circle. BMW stands for Bavarian Motor Works. Bavarian Illuminati. That's where they originated, in Bavaria. That's where they aligned with the Illuminati. The royal families aligned with the Illuminati. BMW. It's a witchcraft circle with two blue triangles and two white ones. You know, depicting the four elements: earth, water, wind, fire, which is what you call in when you're doing witchcraft. These are the elements you call in. Anyone that's been involved in witchcraft, Satanism, Masonic order, they know this. They know that this is the case. If you see a small boy or imprint of a toddler when you're sleeping, devil's in your house, demonic entities are in your house, turn back to Jesus immediately, and do not fall for wherever that's guiding you. Yeah, turn back. All right, love you guys. Bye.